Hi, I'm Chef Leslie McKenna. We're here in Los Angeles at my cooking school, Chef's Inc., and today's quick tip is pie dough. The ingredients are very simple: all-purpose flour, salt, butter, and iced water. We're going to make it in the food processor today. First thing we want to add is our flour. When you're making your dough, you want to make sure the key elements are cold butter and cold water. You want to make sure your butter is extremely cold so that the fat molecules stay intact. They give off steam, and that's what causes a nice flaky, crusty dough. So once we have our flour in our bowl, we're going to put in our salt. We're going to add in our butter. You want to sprinkle it all around your flour so that it's not all in one spot, so that it incorporates evenly when you pulse your machine. Put on our lid. When you're using the food processor, you don't want to just use the on button. You want to use the pulse button so that you're slowly working it into your dough. If you run it too much, it'll get too hot and break your butter down. So you want to do this very quickly and not too much heat. We're going to pulse this until it becomes pea-sized little balls. And all of your butter is completely incorporated into the flour. Okay, once all our butter is incorporated and we have nice flaky flour and butter mixture, we're going to stop pulsing and we're going to start adding our water, making sure once again your water is very, very cold. 1 tablespoon at a time, and slowly pulsing until our dough comes together and forms a ball. Feel our dough, it's holding together quite nice. Once our dough starts to come together and form a ball, we're going to stop processing and we're going to dump it out onto a lightly floured workbench. There'll still be a little crumbly, so we're going to form it together with our hands. Bringing all the dough together to make a nice tight ball. You don't want to overwork this or over-knead it, so make sure you handle it very gently. Just pushing it together to get it all incorporated into one single mass. You can lightly roll it, picking up any little bits. Okay. Then we're going to form it into a disc. Once you have it formed into a disc, you wrap it, put it in the refrigerator for at least an hour. You want to let the butter and the flour rest so that they're nice and flaky when you cook them and the butter gets hard again. And that's the secret to perfect pie dough, keeping it cold. For more quick tips, you can go to chefsinc.net. I'm Chef Leslie McKenna, and remember, eat healthy and feel great.